Hello, hello, good morning to you, nautical. Ahoy! How are them seas? Hopefully rather good. How are you doing? How's your family? How's your jubilees? Love to hear from you. Love to see you. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't. That's fine. We'll just ignore that. Go take some bio samples. And I will start the mission. I will start the mission. Nautical, did you see the Game Awards? I must know your opinion. We've got treads now. Heck yeah. No longer a spider work tank. Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotta... Interesting. Interesting mechanic. Love it. Game Awards? I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, last night... I think it might have been, like, extremely late for you, actually. You might have been asleep. But they had the Game Awards on last night, and they had a bunch of game announcements and, you know, all this other stuff. Anyway, it was rather good. As you would have expect, you know, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33 won most of the awards. And they were well deserved. Was it about David Harbour's announcement? I'm not sure, honestly. Was there? I have no... I didn't watch the whole thing, admittedly. I saw the Larian announcement, and then I was done. And if I'm going to be completely honest, the Total War Warhammer 40k game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Total War Warhammer 40k? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, there's a... What? Okay, I gotta look at that. Hold on to your butts. Really? Total War Warhammer 40k? Total War... Oh my gosh. Oh, hot diggity dog, dude. Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh, wow. Are they gonna have the salamanders? Where's my boys of salamanders? Ooh. Okay, now that's actually rather exciting. I'm okay with that. And I heard that they're building a new engine for Total War that'll make that work rather well. That's exciting. That's rather exciting, honestly. Ooh, okay, that was unfortunate. Let's find a way back home first, shall we? We've got a couple more bio samples that we can bring back. But yeah, that's actually exciting. That's one I'd show right to my dad. Actually, I will. I'll show that right to my dad. Me and my dad, we played the Total War Warhammer games The ones that are, you know, not 40K. We played those a bunch. I like those. Warzel's begrudging. But anyway, rather fun set of games. And I think that they'll do great on this on the 40K. Because I mean, they've got the lore, they've got it fine. Should be rather good. I really am a tank. I really am just a tank. I don't know how they're gonna pull that off, because I think 40K is more singular hero kind of verse. I think they'll make it. I think they'll get the 40K. Because I mean the in Total War they do have heroes. But in 40K they also have, like, you know, lots of units. So I think 40K started as a war game. And war games are like, you know, big groups of units fighting each other, while also being like, you know, having singular heroes go out on missions and stuff. Anyway, I believe that is how I understand it. I think they're gonna do fantastic. We're gonna have to see, though. Who knows? But anyway, I'm actually kind of excited about that. There's a couple of games actually I put on the list that I need to look up, because, you know, I didn't watch the whole thing. I need to check out. Because, to be frank, after I saw Larian's new trailer, I was literally disgusted. Now, that's not to say that, like, like, it looks so bad. The part that was rough was they made the evil look, or they made the evil so bad, and they put it on the screen, and it was just, my gosh, like, my stomach was upset. It was so disgusting. All of it. And if they wanted to, like, if they were going for, like, horrible, evil, absolutely horrendous, then they did a great job. Because I literally, I am not sure if I can, I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy their next game. Because of what I saw in that trailer. It was bad, man. Like, they have to make some changes if I'm going to be able to buy their game. Melty! Holy cow! The man has returned! How are you, sir? Just Holy crap. Been so asleep at this time normally. How are you? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Did you see the Game Awards last night, Melty? Did you see them? Were you a part of them? How's the game going, man? And I'm doing great as well. Gonna be a nice Friday. I love to hear it. Come on, there we go. Gotta move these tank treads further this way. Get rid of some of these. There you go. There we are. Okay. Then we move forward. Kind of my tank treads run over these guys. I'll take a point or two of damage. That's fine. This is the Game Awards. Control 2. Yes, Control 2 caught. That was a good one, as I enjoyed the first Control a lot. Yeah, first Control, look, I mean, that was a nice little, drop. It was very nice. Wow, Claire Obscure really swept. Yeah, the Claire Obscure, I mean, and, you know, rightfully so. I mean, it was quite the game. It's definitely on my, it's on the top of my wish list now. Not because it won a whole bunch of awards and all that stuff, but, like, I've been resisting having to buy, such a full, not a full price game, but you know what I mean, like, I try to be frugal, and because I knew it was a good game, I refused to look too much into it. So it's like, I don't want to fall in love with it and then want it so badly and then not get it. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. So through the VR stuff so fast. One day. Yeah, one day as VR guys, we're gonna get a win. Well, to be fair, that new Steam VR system is supposed to be top of the line, so we'll see. We'll see what kind of games and amazing ideas that pulls out. Okay, we got 4 out of the 8. I don't think. Oh, well, I spoke too soon because here's another. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull that all the way back. Yowzes. It's better than like. Oh, hey now. Yeah, take care of it, bot. I'm busy. Your fault. I'm gonna have to put that. Oh. I don't think it'll pull it all the way back though. I have to just painstakingly take it all the way back. Here, how about we just take this back? And then we'll go back to it. Best adaptation, Last of Us 2? Nah, man, it's no good. Oh, it's no good. Nautical. You don't think it's you don't think it's any good? Now tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. This ain't good. Steam Frame better kick. Yeah, it better kick some serious trash. Or save VR. Because everyone, like, here's the thing, like, I think everyone, like, suffers from it a little bit. As you think of VR and you think of, you know, you think of the obvious deals, right? You have, Ready Player One, and you think of all this like freedom to play, like be in your game, and when you first try it, you're like, wow, I can't, like, I need this, right? And then you play it every so often, and then you're like, wow, man, this takes like a lot of setup. And you're like, man, I don't know if it's really that worth it. I just want to sit down and play a game, right? Not have to worry about doing X, Y, or Z. And I think that's when people just kind of like have it sit there and have it be like some novel thing that they can pull out of like for parties, but not like ever play personally for long periods of time, if that makes sense. So I think if you make it easy to set up, to manage, and all that other stuff, and standing up to play video games, then you really hit a nice little niche. Ooh. Ooh, hey now. Is it really not connected up there? Due to that. I gotta take these bad boys all the way back. Maybe we can find another one. Okay, we found two. Let's see if we can't find another one. Let's see if we can't find another one. Look at that, we found another one. Look at that. Like DJ Khaled, we found another one. Nope. Hold on. Oh boy. Okay, we're back, I guess. Totally lost track of time. Back there. Back there now. Oh boy. Frick! Oh, okay, sorry. I just got lost. I lost track. Wild speculation that when Steam Machine comes out, the title will be Half-Life 3. Yeah. Yeah, that was not good. That was not a good run. Billy Ransom was too goofy as Ellie in those Boston scenes, but I'm biased to the game. I really thought that Dino was more serious and Ellie just goofy kid. 4K streaming for you, sir. Dropping some serial frames. I think it's... So I am dual streaming to YouTube. So there is that. Hopefully it's been fixed. Because it just went down just immediately. I'm back though. Or at least I should be back anyway. Am I back? Tell me, Nautical, am I back? Still some lagging? What about now? What are we back? Everything says excellent. I hope that's really the case. We're gonna go back out. And these tracks, they ain't worth it. Not right now anyway. We're going back out. Lies. Now it's good now. Okay. Whoa. I'm always worried about that connection. Okay, let's... Oh, see, this is so much better. I'm moving and I'm grooving. One of these right off the bat, eh? Alright. Get these early bits. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Whew. So, Melty, did you see any, like, good games that you were, like, really excited for? What about you, Nautical? Or actually, you didn't see it. But you do see a list, I'm sure, in front of you. You see a list in front of you, and you're like, man, this looks good, or that looks good. I have a list that I want to check out, just basically based on title and their, the AI synopsis that I got from them. But I am excited to see what kind of stuff we will see. Holy crap, this is... Don't even have to aim. Just launch in general direction and you got it. I have to watch it? Oh, okay. I mean, you are an informed man. That's understandable. Or one who desires to be, you know, informed. One who oh no, like one who desires to be informed, you know? One who wants to know, who wishes to know. Whew. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, I will never forget. I will never forget that trailer from Larian, man. That was just, it was something else. And you will understand it when you see, you will understand what I mean when I say, I think they accurately depicted hell. Like, it was awful, dude. I could not watch. And look, you know, that brings up a great like discussion. I know for Melty, usually, you know, he likes seeing people discuss about the game that they're playing. But it's too easy just to, oh yeah, 100%. Accurately depicted hell in a visual, in my opinion. Like, it was so bad. Like, evil was on, like, full display. And I think that, you know, that was obviously what they're going for, because, you know, they summoned a portal to hell and all that. But like, oh my gosh, dude. After that was done, I was like, I had to like go to my wife and be like, you will not believe what my eyeballs have witnessed. It was, I've never been, could not say. I mean, never been, sure, but there's certain feelings that arise that make you think, maybe this really could be. Get through this. But anyway, if you watch it, you'll understand what I mean. But it was, oh my heavenly days, dude. Cool. But like, and you know what I guess what I'm trying to say is like, you know, you want to accurately depict evil so your character can defeat it, right? You want to feel good that you're destroying an evil thing, like, you know, in Diablo. This is a pretty good obvious one. You know, there's, you know, and that's another case where, you know, you're defeating hell and you're defeating those that wish to, you know, either slave or destroy humanity, overturn the angels, that sort of deal, right? So, and you want to accurately depict this evil, you want to, you know, have, you know, feelings that accurately describe that, you know, you're defeating something that is evil, right? Because if something's like in a gray area, you don't want your players to be like, man, I don't know, maybe this guy is right, and then they lose their motivation to destroy the evil, right? They want them to feel like, yeah, I'm destroying evil. You know? But anyway, I don't know, this seemed a bit explicit to me personally. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle the full game whenever it comes out, which is sad because I was really excited for just that game in the Game Awards. Everything else is like, you know, oh, that's exciting, oh, that's, you know, that's cool, but that one was just tough for me. Now, that's interesting. Whenever strong feelings come up on games, books, or movies, interesting to me. Yeah, it's, you know, it's media, right? Like, it's like they really depicted it well. That's all I gotta say. My sympathy, shame. I don't know, man. It was a difficult pill for me to swallow. I had to get into a therapy session with my wife. Like, babe, you would not believe what I just witnessed. Anyway, needless to say, that's it. Anyway, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It is tough. Tough pill for me to swallow. But I tell you what actually got me really excited was one that I wasn't even prepared for. Was the Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. That one looks, that one got me real excited. Obviously no gameplay, it was just a trailer, so like you can't really judge too much on it, right? But we're talking Old Republic. Knights of the Old Republic coming back, baby. Excited for that. Excited for that. Excited for that. Singularity Ooh, yes. That'll be really helpful, actually. Okay, let's get to a new place really quick. Find more biosamples. Because we need more biosamples. Load up. Oy. Real mines. Sick. Okay. Oh, and I used it all. Whoopsie. Let's try this singularity generator, eh? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I remember now. Oh, yes. The aim just off. I don't hit them directly. Oh. Well, I guess maybe not. Ooh, there we go. All right. Are you going to go back to the Clone Commando team game? Yes. After this game, I think that's going to be my plan. I'm going to go some Republic Commando. Finish that bad boy up. I think that will be a fun one to do. And maybe I'll even hit up Knights of the Old Republic, like the classic. Depending on, you know, how many people want that. It's a fun one to play. It's a really fun one to play. That'll bring back the nostalgia for sure. It's got those, you know, it's got decent graphics, but you know, it's got good graphics for its time. For its time, I think it was several years ago. Several. Makes you feel old. Yeah, I'll probably definitely. I'll play that next. I was planning on doing Divinity Original Sin next, just because, you know, with the announcement of Larian being like, oh yeah, we gotta get caught up on, you know, Divinity Original Sin and do that and stuff. I've lost the motivation, unfortunately. Early millennia, so I mean, yeah. But combat and stuff all pens out. Quite fun. Come on. Come on. Come on, biosamples. Come here. Come here, biosamples. Wish these would act like just an easier way, you know, to grab than what they are now. All right, give me that right there. I can start extraction. I heard that there's going to be some big thing coming on Helldivers 2 sometime next year. Ooh. Sounds like fun. Good. Here. Let's see. Discharge rate, reload speed. Reload speed's like the way to go. We don't need flight speed. Discharge rate would be perfect. I mean, why not? Let's just risk it for the biscuit. Nothing announced, only hinted. Boo. I see you found the new emote. Pretty excited about that one. That one, that one I made for, specifically for Ms. B, so she could use it wherever and whenever. She loves her emotes, mind you. Oh, turn, yeah, pace that junk. There you go. Alright, we need to leave that. That toxic atmosphere. So what kind of big things are we talking about? Do you know anything about the cool new Helldiver stuff? I think we'll just call for extraction. Call it, round up the dogs, put up the fire. There we go. Doink. Oh, wow. Go buzzsaw. Wow. Going. I did not mean for a direct hit, but I guess. Easy extract. Got him. See you later, suckers. Anyway. I haven't seen this game before, but it looks cute. Very aquatic. Yeah, it's it's a very fun game. It like scratches that itch of, you know, breaking blocks and mining stuff, but also has like a they got that extraction shooter nonsense going on as well. There's a termite 2. Do we want to? This next speed 195. My durability and speed is 160. Let's see. Durability 195, 160. See, it's just it doesn't arrive there yet. Okay, we're gonna wait for this upgrade. We're going straight for that special mission that I don't have. But that's fine. We'll go right. Yep. Begin. Ready, begin. Sorry, mate. Saw it passing, could not remember. I see. Oh, I have the treads on. Oh. I guess I got them treads on. Yes, this is a very fun game. All wall world. Very interesting. Okay, the shield is fine. Seems like it should work. Seems like. Jill, I might get barbecued out there. Oh, come off it. Go ahead. Everything will be fine. Just don't go into the turret area without a shield. Yes. I've got a shield now. Take that. I wish I was not on my treads right now. Jill, do you copy? There's a bridge. Then use it. Are you Jeffreyophobic or something? I've been walking the wall my whole life. Do you think I'm afraid of bridges? It's just up. then lower it. It's like that laser grid, just but in reverse. You think there's a mine nearby as well? No, I'm sure of it. Well, let me deal with these nonsensicals really quick. If I can aim properly. Jeez. Yeah, Melty, I like this one. This is a fun one. A very fun one. It's kind of like Dome Keeper or Core Keeper. If you're into those games. Speaking of Core Keeper, I don't know. Is it over yet? There is... Okay, so there is something called the Jingle Jam going on. So you get for... I'll show it at the end of stream. Just please remind me. But there's a special, like, you know, thing going on where you get a lot like the Humble Bundle. You get a lot of games for a very little amount of money. and all the money that they raise goes to a certain charity. So you're gonna have to check it out. Plague rats, carriers of all kinds, disease, scavengers. Shoot, kill. Nice. Sounds silly. Destroy all monsters. Time. Kill the bugs. Get 'em! Go on, get 'em! Nailing it. Okay. Kicking trash, taking names, doing work. Cannot wait for it to be Friday or the end of Friday. I've got so much garbage to do today. So many red lines are just coming in. Zyrex don't tunnel randomly. They move along specific lines within the wall, often aligning with deposits of purple crystals. They either feed on their energy or use these energy veins as highways. The wall isn't a barrier to them, but a home with many hidden passages. Very interesting. I'll come for that, Motherlode, here in just a second. I will be back. Ooh, we should upgrade our speed. There we go. Watch your speed. Ready? Zoom in! I'm like Flash. You can barely see me. Well, that was a lot more than I expected. Here, no, robot. You gotta pick up the rest of it. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Hey, there's a lot of good stuff. Oh man, gave me the Texas switch. Why don't you? We're back. Now we've got a lot of cooler stuff. I'm going faster than a puma. Zoom in. I'm zooming. Look how fast I'm going. Holy cow. Don't get away! Oh, my goodness. One Zyrex is a danger. Come on. Come on, little piece of technology. Yoink. Awesome. Let's head back. And upgrade. What we upgrading? We're at max speed. We're at max speed. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How do we go this way first? Man, it was so generous with the resources here. These little story missions. Like it's like a little distraction, you know? Like, you're gonna put this, like, these resources in your way that you're just gonna have a hard time resisting. And yes, I'm having a hard time. Scouts have confirmed the presence of large Zyrex nests in deep, undeveloped holes. These nests are mechanical structures fused with the wall and pulsating with energy. It appears that the Zyrex don't simply live within the wall, they modify it, creating their own infrastructure right within the monolith. Very nice. Hey, come on, get up here. Move along. Hold on. Alright, let's go. And yep. And yep. Alright, let's grab some more of these. No stone unturned here. Actually, I wonder if I could see if I can't. Yeah. Oh, I'm going too fast. Dream. I've got a couple of them. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Okay, just in case there's any Zyrex up here. We've got everything locked and loaded. Chunk. My treads. My sticky treads. Getting across the bridge. And we're chugging along. If I have a carrier, why do I need this? Oh, I guess I can't get past the tower without a cool shield. Oh yeah, tower, get the Zyrex. I'm gonna stay under the towers. Thank you. I wish I was on my my faster my faster spider legs. Squawk! Stop, Stony. Oh, I'm getting zapped. I got my shield back. How are you, Stony? Oh, God. Fine. We'll dig it up. Looks like camera's on, still working. Maybe it'll help us figure out what's going on here. Holy! Yes, they're growing. They just need time. What can I do? I'm impatient too. Of course, I remember the deal, but that won't make them grow any faster. Will the others? I must convince them. Wild! box. Slap the squawks, right? There's an inner talking with the Irexes, and they're not touching him. The main thing is they don't mess with you. You're a noticeable guy, you know, master at attracting attention. I'm gonna go right towards them. Because that is who I am. Stony, did you watch the Game Awards last night? I must have your opinion. Ooh, we got a puzzle. Can't wait. LOL. Smiley face. In that movie. Can't wait. LOL. Smiley face. Squawkavision. Some. Pretty much no. I only really watched it for the oh, I think I understand. I watched it for okay, we need it past the yellows. Okay, no, I got it. Here. We're fine. Pull it out of there. We got a free reign. Okay. Then we get yellow. Come back. Yep. Come on. Get over here. Okay, and then we pull you out. Put you in the red. And you're both out. Sick. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. What was that? Word. They make a new. Oh. Yes. Oh, new Metal Slug. Not the Metal Slug Tactics. They didn't show Metal Slug Tactics at all. They just showed they showed a new a new Metal Slug. That's pretty exciting. That's a classic. Whenever I hit the arcade, Metal Slug is always there. Kicking trash, taking names, doing work. You know how it does. You know how it do. I saw their Metal Slug Tactics game and I thought, not bad. And it isn't bad. It's got some fun new mechanics on it. Dead corpse report. There are numerous corpse characters to serve. Most are dead. Run times of ancients. If you find one, report the coordinates. Attempt to enter it yourself. The defense. Good to know. Whoopsie. What was new? Let's see. What was new? Well, they have the Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic, which I'm really excited about. They had a couple other games. That they were on and on about. That'll be all last. But one of them was Larian's new game, and Nautical's already seen or heard me talk about it, but dude, I had a sick feeling in my stomach when watching that trailer. It was so bad. Like, it wasn't like bad as in like the quality was bad, but like you were at like a festival. That's what it showed, was like you were at a festival and you know, people were, you know, eating, drinking, be merry, all that sort of deal. And it was at one point, you know, things were escalating quite quickly, seeing rather explicit things happening. Anyway, it was, woo. I had to have a visual and mental detox afterwards. Eventually they summoned the portal to hell. You know, typical festival stuff, right? Anyway, it was quite the trailer, and I have mixed feelings. Like, yay, new game for Larian. But did they have to do it this way? Anyway, my opinion, obviously. People can... what was it again? Divinity. Just Divinity by Larian. So they made 2 other games previous to Baldur's Gate that were called Divinity Original Sin. Those games were freaking-tastic. This new game that they're making is in the same universe, but I think it's in a different time period. Anyway, that's pretty much the long and the short of it. Just, you know, all 7 sins being very much on display. Crystals are becoming a threat, even worse than the Rusties. But it's someday. Anyway, my opinion. You know, you can watch and make your own opinion, obviously, but it was quite the experience. Me. But anyway, let's see what else, Stony. I don't remember much else either. There was a couple other games that looked kind of fun. Frog Squad. Looked like a silly game. Like a silly, fun type of game. Can't Kill Stupid. Or Stupid Doesn't Die. An amazing name for a game. Let's see, what else? What else was there? Anyone in chat, can you remind me what other new games were announced? Hold on, I gotta see if I can't pop out chat so I can see it a little better. Okay. Okay, well that works. Either way, I might have to just look at a list. But those are like, I'd say quote unquote the highlights for me anyway. There's mine right here. I'll take it. What's here? Oh, hey. Goobers, all of you. That's enough. Basta. Nope. Psych. Corrupt Data Diary, let's see. Not such a high price, definitely not. Let's see. I like to run into the wall. What can I say? Stoney in his cardboard box. The rest knows its place. See if Walter says off from them. We've left him below. They've always been. Jeez. So mean. A little rusty. Not that rusty. Just been out of the game for a couple of days. That's all. Oh, this is a bunch of just story stuff. Interesting. Learned a lot. Knowledge is power and all that. Cool roses. I miss my legs. Oh, what is that movie from? But that's gotta be from a movie. I miss my legs. Oh. That's like, it tickles the back of my brain. That line. Jill, there's a crystal of some sort here. That the saw can handle it. What kind of crystal? Dunno. Huge. Looks like the ones that grow out of the Zyrex. Could it have chipped off a Zyrex and grown into the earth? It's possible. I hate to imagine the size of that Zyrex, though. So, what do I do now? I don't know. If there only was a way to heat it up from the inside. Okay, come back. We'll figure it out as we go. Done deal. Where's my legs? Is in first Rambo? Maybe. Didn't it happen while you were flying back? Another search? Tee, I've marked the region on the map. Whoa. Okay, we've done this place. We've done that all the way through. Done this all the way through. I guess we go here. Activate the drilling rig. Deployment. Normal. Okay, first off, back to our legs. My legs. My glorious legs. Jet boot speed. We're just gonna upgrade this stuff. I guess. Because, because I can. Let's check the bar for any cool side quests. Oh, yeah, we got a side quest. Bam. Let go of the booze. I have something a little out of the ordinary for you. Want me to stir things up in another nest? No, something quieter. I was running through some old geological maps and came across this abandoned sector. No one's been there for ages and passages are blocked. There's a stash of rare ore. There's a thing. A cutter. An old one. Belonged to my mentor. The man who taught me to read the wall and not just drill it. It has sentimental value for me. I go retrieve it myself, but I'm swamped. If you bring it, I'll make it worth your while. You got it, sir. Maybe that's where I'm remembering it from. It's the first Rambo. Possible. It's possible. Creepy looking place. Wait. Let's do this. Where's our... Okay, right here. Let's do that side mission really quick. Let's do it. Find the ancient gutter. We're gonna find the ancient gutter and just wrap it. Wrap it up, people. I watched a YouTube video recently of a collab between Kitboga and CoffeeZilla. If you haven't seen it, it was quite good. So CoffeeZilla is like, a YouTube journalist. Pretty decent one, mind you. And Kitboga is like a guy who trolls scammers. Just watched the Larry New Divinity announcement vid. And what did you think? What did you think, Nautical? Careful, I might judge you for the rest of your life. Meh. You got a better stomach than I do. I couldn't stomach it. Meh. Woo. Couldn't do it. Hello, gentlemen. Well, hello, KJ. Nautical, I must hear your opinion. I do joke that I will judge you forever and ever. I promise. I just would love to hear your opinion. KJ, did you watch or see or do anything with the Game Awards? I expected nothing more. I saw my lead perform. Yes. Go down. Getting down with the sickness. Well, me and Nautical were just discussing the new Divinity trailer from Larian Studios. You were saying yesterday how hyped you were for it. I was hyped. And now, guess who now is no longer hyped? But I want to hear Nautical's opinion on it. This is a deep mine. Quite frankly, I don't get it. So they burn some supposed demon spawn and things go sideways. According to the lore, Divinity, they have like the 7. So you have like a godhood of like 7 people, and they each have their own shrine, and you know they're like pantheon sort of deal. And then you have like a series of demons, right? The typical deal. And they, from what I understand, there obviously isn't a whole lot explained, but you know, you had the 7 sins there, like all on display, which, you know, opened a portal to hell, and so now it includes, you know, it makes it so I forget what his name is. It's something like chaos or darkness or something like that. Able to, you know, get into the real material plane, or mind, you know, whatever, mind you. Gotta read up on the lore more. Yeah, that's how I understand it. Like, I'm not like 100% on the Divinity lore. I just played the game. Didn't read, like, I did a whole bunch of, like, you know, I did do like the reading, and it's been a while since I've last played it with my buddy, so I don't remember a whole lot. But anyway, for KJ, just so you are aware, I felt sick after watching the Divinity trailer. They were very graphic. And maybe it's just because I'm squeamish. But like, I don't know, it was something else, man. It was something else. I don't know if I could play the next game or not, which, my, you know, lovely, just beautiful, wonderful, lovely Tungsten saw a look on my face after I watched it. She's like, what's wrong? I'm like, babe, I don't know if I can buy this game. I don't know if I can do it. Because, I mean, so, they had someone getting burned alive, which, you know, that's not something I haven't seen like in a movie or TV show before. Like, I've seen Angels and Demons. And that one shows a dude getting burned alive. But they do it in a bit of a more tasteful way, I guess, is probably the best way to explain that. I know putting that in that word, in that sentence, sounds really weird, It's like, yeah, they burned someone alive in more of a tasteful way, which you wouldn't think would ever leave your mouth at any point in your entire life. But like they show very explicitly like tearing of flesh and like two people just having sex on the lawn, and the gluttony and throwing up, and like it was disgusting to watch. Like if they wanted me to think like, is this what hell is like? They nailed it. Because I think that's what hell is like. 100%. Just like this. Like KJ, I can't explain it further by saying like I felt disgusting afterwards. After watching it. And you know, they really depicted evil in a very great, like in a way that, you know, makes sense. Hey, so announcement, YouTube folks, I have to drop you. Sorry. My connection to Twitch is not great right now. So I'm gonna have to prioritize my Twitch folks, YouTube folks, if you don't mind hopping over on twitch.tv/Wolfinja. I'll see you on over there. But for right now, I need let's refresh. Hold on. Let's refresh to see what my bitrate's like. It's still unstable. Okay. I'm gonna have to drop you. I'll see you YouTube folks on Monday. Hopefully this works a little bit better.